Hello friends, I'm Sarika Mishra. So our new topic is tuples in Python. So in today's video, I'm going to explain you about tuple, the meaning of tuple, definition of tuple, the difference between list and tuple, and some functions and methods of tuple. So let's see. In the next slide, the meaning of tuple. Tuple means what? Tuples are represented as a group of comma-separated values of any data type within round bracket, parenthesis. Tuple is also a data type like list. It is used to store values, but the values are comma-separated values, and they can be any kind of data type. But the tuple are depicted through parenthesis, which means round bracket. You can see here. You must remember in list we were using what? Square bracket. But in tuple, in the case of tuple, we have to use round bracket, parenthesis. So now in first example, you can see here tuple with no number, with no member. Okay, this can be called empty tuple. In second example, you can see I have taken only one number, which means tuple with one member or one number. Okay, in third example, this is what? This is the collection of integer, means tuple of integers. In fourth example, now here, I have taken some different kind of values. The values are integer, floating point, and so this means what? This is the collection of integer and floating point. There are two kind of data type I have taken in this tuple. In another example, I have taken character, the number, and floating point also. So this is what? This is tuple of mixed value type. Okay. In last example, we can see here, this is what? This is collection of string. So we can see this is tuple of string. The next point is tuples are immutable sequence. Immutable sequence means you cannot change element of tuple in place. Okay, the little much difference between list and tuple is list is mutable data type, right? But tuple is immutable data type. Immutable means we cannot change the element, we cannot change the value of tuple in place. Okay, now we'll move towards our ideally window to see the practical how to create tuples and the functions of the tuple. Okay, so this is my Python ideally window on which we are going to create a new tuple. So let's see. I will create a tuple. The name of tuple I will keep, for example, capital T. Capital T is equal to, for making a new tuple, I will use this round bracket. As you know, in round bracket, I will store some numbers like this. Okay, and simple. It's very simple. We have to print this tuple. Print T. Okay, so let's see the output. Now you can see the output. Output is showing here. Okay, so by this way, we can create a tuple. Apart from this, we can use some more kind of functionality. Now, if I want to create a tuple from a string, for example, if I am taking a string and by this string, I want to create a new tuple. How we will do this? Let's see. Firstly, okay, creating tuple from a string. Okay, so first of all, I will take a variable tuple for tuple t1. T1 is equal to tuple. Tuple is a method. Okay, tuple. Then in round bracket, we will type a string. In a string, for example, I am typing Python. Okay, Python. Now we will print t1. Okay, I have taken t1. T1 is a tuple. Then I am using this tuple method. In this, I have taken a string Python. Let's see how it will convert into tuple. Python is a string. So string will convert into tuple. Let's see the output. Yes, now you can see it has been converted into tuple. Okay. By this way, we can create tuple from string. As it is, we can create tuple from a list. For doing this, we have to create a list first of all. L is equal to L is list in a square bracket. I am creating a new list like A list of character actually I am creating. B. See, this is my list. This is my list. Now I will create a new tuple. Okay, my tuple is T2. T2 is equal to tuple is a method in which I will keep this list L. Okay, then we'll print T2 means this is the tuple. So when we will run this program, now you can see this is a new tuple A, B, C. That was a list, but now it has been converted into tuple. Okay. Now we will see some functions of tuple. So my first function or method is len method. We will see how does it work, the len method. Okay. For example, if I want to know the length of this tuple, tuple T, my first tuple, I want to know the length of this tuple. With the help of len method, we can do this. Let's see. So firstly, we'll have to write print, then len function we will use. In len function, I will type the tuple variable T. Okay. Then we will run this program. Okay, so now you can see the length is 5. The first tuple 1, 5, 8, 9, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total is 5 number. So the length is showing here 5. Okay. So with the help of len method, we can find out the length of the particular tuple. Okay. So the next method will be max method. Max. Max means maximum value. So max method actually it return the element from the tuple having maximum value. So I'm going to apply this method on this tuple, first number tuple. Okay. I will apply on this tuple. So let's see how we will use it. Firstly, we will type print because we have to print the answer. Print, then we'll use max method. In this, we will type the tuple name. Okay. Then we'll run this program. Now you can see the maximum number. Yes, the maximum number is 9. You can see in the first tuple 1, 5, 8, 9, 4. 9 was the maximum number. Okay, so the answer is showing here. Right? Now, the next function will be the minimum method, which is called min method. This is min method. Okay, min method, what it does? So min method return the element from the tuple having minimum value. Like maximum value, we will write print, then we will use min method. In that, we write the tuple name. Okay, T. Okay, so the minimum value would be what? Minimum value would be 1, right? So let's see the output of this. Okay, so now you can see this is minimum value of tuple number 1, first tuple. Okay. So next method is index method. Index method. What is the use of index method? Actually, index method, if I want to find out the indexing position of particular element, we can use index method. It return the index of an existing element of a tuple. Let's see. So we will use index method for doing this. We will write print, then the tuple T dot index. Now, if I want to know the index position of this 9, okay, so I will write here 9. Let's see the output. the answer would be, the output would be C. This is zeroth position, 1, 2, and 3. Yes, now you can see here the answer is 3. The output is 3. Why? Because 9 number is placed on third position. Okay. So this is what? This is index method. So next method is count method. Yes, count method. So with the help of count method, actually it return the count of total number of element, total number of member in tuple. So let's use this count method. As you know, we will type print and the name of tuple t dot count. Now I want to count number 9, that how many time it is placed in my tuple. So I will write 9. Obviously the answer, the output will be 1, but let's see the output. Okay, so now you can see here the output is 1. Okay, because 9 is placed only one time, right? So friends, these all are the functions of tuple. These are some basic functions of tuple. I hope you have understood everything. Thank you so much.